G'day, today we're having a look at the weekly in Mini Motorways. So this one is set in Dar es Salaam. And let's see, we are the week of the 13th of November. Houses and destinations can appear anywhere, always fun. Start with one each each upgrade and no further offered. Destinations are much busier. This could be hectic. Could be fun. Could be hectic. I can imagine that the final scores in this one will vary greatly, based on just the luck of the draw of where you're getting destinations versus their houses showing up. So we really need to hold on to that motorway though, because that is our get out of jail free card for the very end of this one. Break glass, case of emergency style stuff with him. Just got to look at the houses what you're getting and try and set them in a way that we're not making too many intersections, that we do just have, say, houses on as driveways onto some of these roads. Not too bad there. Blue, I mean, it does sort of start to already cut off the yellow here. I won't add more than 2 houses at the moment, and they're a little bit far away that we'd want to keep our options open, that if we get closer blue houses, we can change who's supporting that. This is a very huddled little group of guys here. I do also like that this is one where we're getting everywhere's just generally a little bit busier too. That means our score should progress a little bit quicker, which makes you feel good. I like this guy now. It seems way more suited to have these houses flip around. So let's just get this guy to go. Oh, okay, let's get that guy to go to him. And then we'll get these 2 guys to go that way. I was going to use these 2 on the left for this blue down the bottom. But now we'll just use that one. That's a nice little safeguard. I can't imagine that green's ever going to cause us problems, even if we get no more houses in the vicinity. A little bit of a run for pink there, but I mean, our houses will continue to appear in random spots, so hopefully it can get a little bit better. Just like that. Really what I should do is cut this way, because I think that's closer for him. I might do that for now. Well, being a double destination will make life a little bit trickier here. But I mean, that is a really close house, so depends on how close, I guess, these opposing house gets. Now this guy is pretty much set. This pink, I would say that he's really not going to need much more than those two, the two closest houses to him anymore. Even being a double destination. I mean, we can give him a fourth house if we're really inspired. Because pink's got that double destination, we're now just seeing a sudden surge and just pink houses all about. So it'll be good to have a few of these other colours go double, just to give us those extra options of houses just scattered. Just looking, no one seems to be in too much trouble at the moment. That very center yellow with one house. I'm not crazy about the fact that he's only using one. But so far he's doing okay. It's a very short trip he is part of though. This blue on the left being our double destination does make me want to get more houses to him than just two. I mean, that's a better neighborhood for him immediately, I think. What we can do is this. These blue houses on the bottom right are actually being pretty good lifesavers in terms of stopping there being any destinations show up over there. I'm not sure if destinations actually could show up on that this right side of the river, but if they could, they almost can't now with the placement of those two houses. Okay, we'll see how that green in the top right goes. Just one house. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a road there just to destroy those trees. If we're real lucky and get a green in this peninsula. It's very isolated though. There we go. In fact, you can see that a house has immediately come from... That's right, a car has come from that second house for this green in the top right. Really suggests that we definitely needed a second house to support that. Alright, great. So now we've got a second yellow house to help out what is now a double destination. I'm curious to see how these double destinations with two houses at incredibly close quarters go. Like, for example, this green in the top right needs more houses at the moment. Like, he is not handling the load with just those two, just those four cars. I mean, that was part of this too, was that there was going to be more than... Problem is that, sorry, more than just a normal amount of traffic. Although he's handling it now. He's come back and we hopefully might actually see a car just park and sit in the car park for a moment, yeah. This yellow in the middle left. This guy. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say he needs some help. There's some help. He might need even more help than that. He is surging at the moment. Just keep an eye on if he's so we have a lot of yellow in the north. Nah, you can see there must have been a surge or something pushed there because he's now much more in control. Oof. Might actually disconnect that ink off this red road. No, I'm gonna have to send this guy up. Immediately take that pink that I just gave. Oh, sorry, he was being used. I don't know why I suddenly decided he wasn't. Alright, let's get some red houses from anywhere that... Wow, I was gonna say cleaned up real quick, but that was I think a glitch of it showing nothing. So let's just quickly hop these two guys over. Red is definitely feeling the pressure at the moment. Also just feeling the pressure of not having not having a circular destination. Oh, sorry, we've got green down the bottom here that we've got to quickly address. I haven't used my bridge yet, so bridge incoming. I think what I would do is put the roundabout in for this guy, because I think he's got guys coming from too many weird angles at the moment. And then what we can do is we can shift this guy north. But I've got to get rid of that bridge first to make that shift. On paper, some of these are so clean for where we could get guys connecting. Like that guy, so I'm going to actually get him connected because I think it's worth sacrificing. No, I want that connected to there, sorry. Okay, red here needs a bit more help. Good. Sort of like put my needs out into the world and comes back. Certainly getting uglier and uglier, some of my layouts here. This yellow, wow, this guy is what we would call set for life. This yellow here, so what we could do is I can get, say, 4 houses here. 5, really. This guy's not connected to anything either. So what if we run these guys this. There's a lot about that I don't love. But this initial surge, hopefully, of yellow houses that have just got access to it, hopefully might clean it up a bit, that it'll be in a better place. Hopefully it isn't getting too much in the way of blue. I can't believe that yellow's struggling. I mean, it's just like rode in is his problem. Let's get this yellow up that way. Just try and... If the problem here is just he just needs numbers, I think we can at least turn a few guys around to help him out. But I mean, you can see that that's also like road blocking pretty hard. I mean, basically that yellow is just keeping alive. That's his job. And if he can, then we'll, like every second he's alive, we sort of push a bit further up the charts. We do still have the motorway in the, as an available option. This yellow here is starting to struggle too, which isn't surprising because we did pull 2 houses off him, so let's at least give him back 1. Okay, before things get completely out of hand, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 orange and send them up to that guy. You can just hear the dinging is... Okay, sorry, this guy here has 1 blue that's been doing the hard work this whole time. Really did need to find him someone else. We could do that. That gives him 1 blue. And I assume we've got 127 tiles, so we can sort of do that too to try and shift a second guy. Because we have left him on his own for way too long. Well, that guy can cut around. It's almost like he's going to go the really long way. Can this guy cut the other way? Nah, he missed the chance there. And the amount of focus that you then suddenly put on that one guy while you've got the rest of the world burning too. We're almost at a point where we're actually going to be coming back on this thing. So close, fellas. Oh my goodness, they're streaming so fast. That we're definitely losing sight of the war there. I don't have my motorway to try and use for this guy. This guy here is also struggling, so I can't really use any of his blue houses. I guess that I can do that to try and get those other guys to cut across the bottom there, but again, that could just be making way more. I mean, this green here's also, I guess, about to sink me too. Let's get this guy running along the bottom here. Then we can try and get this guy in. I've got a huge amount of blue guys right here to make life easier for him. There's a blue there for this guy. Ah, there we go. We topped 4,000, not too bad. Let's see how that puts us on the chart. So 2 days to go on this one, so be pretty reflective of how well we did. Top 1%. Was happy with that. Number 14. Nice. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.